Welcome back to the channel. It has been quite a few months since we posted. We've had a lot of stuff going on in the background. Nothing really too exciting. We did get Nolan's Supra. You know, we've been driving it pretty regular here lately, which we'll kind of show that in a little bit. But I'll show you guys the new daily that I bought about 2 months ago. Bought this thing out of Panama City. Guy said it wouldn't crank up. He didn't really know what was wrong with it. And I was, you know, hoping for the best, expected the worst. Show you guys things around this thing. It's pretty cool. It's an 09 Sierra SLT. Got the good old 6.2 in it, or it had it in there. You can see it's there's nothing in there right now. So also I got Escalade wheels for the old burnout machine. Anyways, valve seat fell out, busted the piston cylinder 6. And I've been waiting for a month and a half, but we finally got the block back. So this episode is going to be about getting the daily ripper fixed up. So new sleeve on cylinder 6. Yeah, I got no one. New sleeve on cylinder 6. New cam bearings. Got this thing on the engine stand now. Fresh hone on all 8 of those bad boys. All right, so. Hey, let's get this thing on the engine stand and I'll show you what I have for the engine to put it back together, and we'll kind of just, not really a how-to, but hey, watch me do it. Show you guys what we're working with here. We got the heads that we've been surfaced. So we got new upgraded springs in all of them, just in case I can go with a cam later on if I want to. A new valve seat was put in. The head was decked, cleaned, and repaired. Everything's good. As always, when you shatter a piston, I got a new intake manifold because I didn't feel like trying to clean that one out and not really knowing if it was going to be okay or not. I did get one engine mount because it was bad on the passenger side. Someone replaced the driver's side previously. New iridium spark plugs. I baggied and labeled everything and when I took it apart, because I knew it was going to be a few months before I could put it back together. AC bracket, flywheel, bolts, brand new oil pump, rings, main bearings, rod bearings, everything like that. What the heck is in this one? This is, I don't really know. Oh, that's my rod bearings. All new stuff, all engine tech stuff. Main bearings are right there. So I got to clean all 7 of the original pistons up, and I got new rings to put on those, like I just said. This is the new rod. The new piston, standard size, everything should be good with it. It's exactly what the other ones were. So, new guy. I don't know where I put the mangled one at. I'm going to add a picture here. You can see what come out of the engine. The sleeve was good. I do got to put the rotating assembly in and make sure they have clearance on this sleeve because it does stick down a bit further past that lip than the originals. So we got to make sure that's okay. If I got to clearance this, I will. The block looks great though. Everything about it I'm happy with. So we're just going to kind of start assembling. It'd be kind of like a highlight reel, like, hey, this is what's going on. I'm not going to bore you guys with details. So, you ready? Let's get after it. Check it out. Truck's in the shop. Boom. Oh no. Oh no, I just did water onto the camera. Hold on. Wash my hands. Still kind of blurry. Hold on. Technical difficulties. Somewhat better. Truck's in the shop, thanks to Nolan. He helped me out here.
Hi.
We have the crank down in there, new bearings, everything is lubed up and greased up like it's supposed to be. Still got to do some more torquing on it, but it is dinner time. So we are going to go home, eat some dinner, and then we have a date with all this first thing in the morning. It's quite a few hours from me and Nolan, a few seconds for you guys. So we will see you back here ASAP. We're back. Look at here. There's a whole other day. What you got there, Nolan? Whataburger?
Whataburger.
Alright, now to finish torquing these, let's try to make this parts pile a whole lot smaller. There's still a whole bunch of stuff inside the truck, parts related, that I got to get out. It's going to be reassembly and a lot of fun. So, with that being said, it's a new day. We're going to make this happen. I haven't got to drive this truck yet. I think I drove it from the side of the building to inside the shop once to tear it apart. But I've never driven it down the road. Hopefully the transmission's good. You know, we're going to find out. Never had a four-wheel drive or a lifted truck. We'll get back to the super content soon, I promise. Right now, let's just get the daily ripper fixed up. Bottom end's assembled. Everything's done. Oil pump's primed. Pistons are in. Now it's time for the cylinder heads. Gaskets, lifters, valley tray, etc. You ready?
Yep.
Oh yeah. As we decided to take a break and get some lunch, so we come down to Zacadoo's or Zaccados, whatever you want to call it. I also opted to go ahead and buy all 16 new lifters instead of being cheap and using the originals. Then kind of looking at them, cleaning them up, they were full of metal, wasn't worth risking it. So new lifters, we're gonna go back, let them soak, get the heads bolted on. It's time to eat. Engine is completely assembled. As far as I'm going to assemble it, less putting the flywheel on. It's about to drop down into the truck. We got to kind of move it over a little bit and get the front tires off because my hoist won't go up high enough to get the engine over in there. You ready? It's been a long day, and how long have we been at this? We got here at 10.
We got here actually like 9.
9. It's 3 o'clock. All right. Complete reassembly, and I can do the other stuff once it's in there, intake and coil packs and everything. But yeah, let's get her set off in there. I won't bore you guys with those details. You just see it when it's in. This right here simply won't do. I need this to be in here. So that's better. Whew, look at there. All right, now intake manifold, exhaust manifold, water pump, all the accessory stuff. We're almost there. We're about to make the magic happen. She's about to crank up. I gotta clean that valley cover off a little bit more. We're getting there. All right. Next thing you guys will see, it will be all put together. See if we can do the first crank, prime the oil system, all that good stuff. Chugging right along. Check hook the exhaust up real quick. Put an oil filter on it. Had to take the front wheels off so I could reach it, and the hoist to actually get the engine up over there. I think I said that already, but you guys, I am about worn out. All right. Almost there. I got the power hook back up on the battery. No one's showing to them. Look, it's all together. We got oil down. The battery's connected. Nothing started sizzling, so I think we're on the right page.
Need coolant, right?
Y'all know Frank. Y'all know Frank? Frank's busy.
Make sure your car's got Earl!
Yeah. Guess we need to check it, make sure it's got the adequate amount. Y'all look at this. Look how short I am compared to this truck. Just had to have it.
It's got a lift and a body lift. Yeah, look at these mud tires too.
I'm only compensating for how short I am. My height, that's it. Wait, here it is.
Hey dude, it's better.
It's the twizzle stick.
It's better to be small and fit in a small car than be tall and not fit in a small car.
I'm not small. I'm just as tall as I am wide.
No, you're not. I've seen this.
Oh shit, Frank, we got it right on the head. We're doing good. All right, guys, this will be the first startup. They're probably gonna smoke and rattle and do a lot of other stuff. I don't know. Did I say we put new lifters in it? I bought brand new lifters.
Yeah, you
I
did.
didn't reuse the other one. But you guys are here for us on this first startup. Here's nothing. Here's nothing.
So they had to go in there and they had to cut, ring, drill, and ram.
I sure as I didn't have it on 0.6. Does that have coolant in it? It's alive! This thing will be getting a supercharger.
We got amazing oil pressure. Let me see it. The hood's open. Amazing oil pressure. Need some fuel. I'll show you guys how many miles are on this truck. That's why I bought it. It's definitely not 55 degrees outside. It's very, very hot outside right now. Heck yeah. Alright guys, it's running. It runs. Let me get everything finished up coolant wise and then, you know, we'll be back. Alright guys, we're driving it home. AC works. I just have all the windows down to enjoy it. We did gain a check engine light, but everything looks really good. Cruise control works. Keep in mind this is my first time driving this truck. Oh, what do you think? It's great. Alright, we're both worn out. We've been at it since 9 o'clock this morning. It's about 7 o'clock now. Not too bad for building an engine and getting it in a truck. Tires are loud. I like it. I like it. That'll do it for this episode. I had a few clips in here now of like Nolan messing around with his Supra and driving it. It's up and going, but we got more content coming to you guys soon. You stuck around this far, you know, drop me a like, give me a comment, let me know what you think. We'll see you on the next one. Right here and park it, buddy. Let's park it right here for a second. It looks really good when it's wet.
Yeah.
A little bit of refuel. Check out, we got Joseph coming with us in his EK. With the Supra. Oh, I'm just getting run over by Yaris. Then we went and picked this up the other night in Jacksonville for TJ. This is Chaser. When are y'all's custom tags getting in?
Whenever the government ships them.
The government.
Hoping I get to see it next week.
200 miles. 6 flights.
Some good old 93 for the old NA here. It is a Civic. I'm just kidding. Yeah, he said my baby. Yes, seen. I don't know. This was formerly his car, formerly my car, formerly TJ's car, now back his car. But TJ done all the good stuff to it. Goodies. You can see this car on some old videos from street racing back in the day. Say like, well, back in the day, it was last year. You know, versus Spring Civic. Look at this thing. It's green and it's black at the same time.